Isaiah chapter 40 verses 28 to 31. The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. After a year of uncertainty, we find some words here in Isaiah chapter 40 of which we can be absolutely certain. The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. That means that there's no point in time where God hasn't been God. There's no place in our universe or on the face of this earth where God isn't God. We're then told that he won't grow tired or weary. His understanding no one can fathom. There is nothing that can sap God's strength. There is nothing that can make God tired or weary. And the way that God understands things and the way that God sees us and what's going on in our lives, no one can fathom or understand quite like God can. Then we're told in verse 29 that not only does he have that type of strength and that type of understanding, but he wants to share his strength with us. I don't know how you felt this year, but I've certainly felt at times like I've needed that strength from God. And young people, you're also told here in verse 30 that even you will grow tired. I know that some of you will feel as if this last year has been slightly easier on your age demographic, but I know from talking to many of you that there are still things this year that have made you feel tired and weary, whether it's been exam pressure, whether it's been school being different, whether it's been things going on in family life. We all need God's strength from time to time. So how do we get it? This NIV version here says in verse 31, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. My NRSV version words it slightly differently. It says those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. I don't know what hoping and waiting in the Lord looks like for you this Christmas, but it might be just going on a walk once a week and spending some time with God. It might be sitting still at home and just spending some time waiting on God. The scripture here tells us that that will renew our strength, and then that a transformation will take place, that we will soar on wings like eagles. It says here that they will run and not grow weary. Verse 31, they will walk and not be faint. That transformation to go from feeling weary to soaring on wings like eagles. When I read this passage, I had this image of an eagle soaring up above the problems of the world and just seeing things in a different perspective, seeing the bigger picture. And I wonder if that's what some of us feel we might need at the moment, to see things from a different perspective, to see the bigger picture of what's going on and what God's been doing over the last year in our lives and in all sorts of other people's lives as well. So I encourage you to wait on the Lord this Christmas in whatever way that might look like and be for you.